19, go! Get up! 60 Eagles! Grab goal 80! Here we go! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Panther 60! Panther 60! Ready, hit! Tag! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Cup 19! Cup ready, ready! Ready! Viking 18! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Here we go, shot! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, ready, go! Let's go now, 70 Timberwolves. Let's go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Go! Ready? Cowboy 80. Go! 70 Lions. Ready? Come on. Cougar 19. Ready? Get up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and we are underway here in Los Angeles. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This 2nd and 4. Now Herbert off the bootleg. He finds his man complete. It's Hampton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Herbert off of play action. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. On first down, Hampton. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his man, complete. That's Hampton. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. The Chargers' passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Herbert. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Now it's Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he won't quite make it to the 25. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Now 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Ward. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 6-0 our score after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Saquon Barkley, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 56 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Charger drive about to get going. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete right side to Kmet. Touchdown! Cole Kmet, 33 yards. And the Chargers have retaken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he will not make it into the end zone, but there is a flag down far side of the field, so let's see what that's all about. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. The penalty got him half the distance to the goal down to 1. Made that try a little easier.
Yeah, without a doubt. And it opens up your playbook, doesn't it? From the 1-yard line, run, pass, do whatever you want there. And they did it successfully.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here's Ward to throw on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Off play action. Ward. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Miami. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Ward now, throwing on first down. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. About 3 yards there to the 27. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And now an audible here into something else. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Back to throw. Ward. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Herbert. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at second down.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well, and maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going for it. This is Harris. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Moore eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Second and 10. Back to throw. Moore. Allen here on the screen. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 112 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along. Taken
down at the 47-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Ward from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. A first down carry for Barkley. A beautiful spin and room to run. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 70. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Herbert changing things up. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Touchdown, Chargers! Lad McConkey. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point try now from Dicker. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 156 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Moore flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games around the league here early in Week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Now Ward looking to throw on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field.
There he goes, right side. Najee Harris. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Najee Harris, 74 yards. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On second down, here's Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The offense on third down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 15. And this is caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Jets have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Herbert going to change the play here.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Herbert's throw complete here to Kmet.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. It looks like they'll move things around here.
And firing a deep ball for Kmet. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Well, And field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
181 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Running again with Barkley on second down.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll go to Barkley again.
And he gets it down to the 32.
2nd and 5.
Barkley inside handoff. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because he
just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Ward. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Ward. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Dante Jackson picks it, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Giants, they begin the new year 1-0 as they come out victorious here.